Hello everyone. In the previous session we had seen where data type, that is also one special data type known as anonymous data type. So this is we had seen in our previous example. I'll uncomment it. A is B and then G is string, and then we saved the result of A and B in the variable ff, and then we assign the G value to my f, and there is a problem of known as casting here. I cannot implicitly convert string to integer data type. I cannot get the value here. So this is my variable data type. Now let's understand another one, that is dynamic data type. Okay, so this data type is basically you can say a runtime data type. Object data type and variable or where data type, they are compile time data type. So basically it converts their data type to the data type at compile time, but this dynamic data type, it will change it, or it will convert their values or the data into the data type at the time of runtime. Okay, so we'll see how this is differ from other data type. So this is dynamic data type is basically used in most of our MVC structures and various other C# structures. This is the most common data type that people are using in the market. This is most reliable data type. So let's understand how this changes. So dynamic day equals to, I have in a very similar way, if I have 20, and then dynamic let's do let's say if I have A, very similar to that of the where data type, AABB equals to, I have 30. Now I have dynamic GG equals to, sorry, I need G here, G equals to, I should have one string here, so let's say if I have ABC, and then if I go ahead and save some of the result, and F equals to AA plus BB. Okay, and if I go ahead and print this right now, console.writeLine F going to give me a value of 50. Oh, let me just uncomment this, and if I run this, okay, you can see the value 50 here because it's 20 plus 30, it's 50 and stored in if. Now if I do something like this that I had done and here you can see I assigned this string into my integer, and in a very similar way if I do here the same thing, let me just comment this again, and if I go ahead and I save my string value into my integer value, okay, G. Now if I print this, you will see it is integer here. You can see 20 plus 30, it's 50. 50 is stored in F, so this is now integer data type. So I'm assigning my this string data type into my integer, and you will see that it will give me a result ABC. You can see. So this is a runtime. It is changing the things. It is a runtime. It is converting from string to string again, and then it is stored in this console.writeLine. So even if it is integer, at runtime it changes their data types from integer to string. So you can see ABC. So there is no problem in this data type. This is the most reliable one, and you can get the comparison from. I can give you this website. This is the good one, and I'm thankful to this Jignesh Trivedi who had given me the basic idea of this object where and dynamic tabular structure. You can get various things, various explanations on how object-aware and dynamic data types are comparably different and equally helpful. Okay, so this is the basic difference between object-aware data type and dynamic data type. I hope you understand it in a quite good manner. Thank you so much.